Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the poker hand rankings in practice. So let's dive in. We are having ace deuce on the big blind and calling to see the flop 4-way heading to the flop. I'm checking to the original raiser and he decided to check back. Also the button is checking back. I'm hitting the royal flush on the turn. I think it's pointless at this point to bet, so we are checking again. Even if I have a royal flush, it's really hard actually to get value, because even if he has 9 of clubs, he's still afraid that I might have a royal flush. I'm raising on the river, trying to extract value, but he's folding. However, we won 20 big blinds. We have king jack of clubs and raising from the button. The small blind is calling and the big blind as well. We have a straight flush draw on the flop, and once the small blind is donking, I'm raising. On the turn I'm betting for value, and once he's raising I'm going all in for value, and he can call with a weaker flush or a straight, and luckily we got paid off by a straight. The under the gun is limping, we are raising and we get a re-raise from the button. The other players are folding. I'm 4-betting pocket kings. We have a continuation bet on the flop, and versus an all-in we have an easy call. And luckily hitting our 4 of a kind on the river. In this hand, the under the gun is opening with pocket 5s, and I'm 3-betting him with pocket aces. On the flop, 7-7-6. I'm c-betting small and he's going all in. I don't really have other option than calling. And we managed to hit a bigger full house versus a smaller one. A weaker player is limping and we are raising with ace-8 of clubs. The big blind is 3-betting us, and we are also calling the 3-bet. On jack 7-3, the weaker player is checking and we can see a free card on the turn. The big blind is betting and we are calling with backdoor flush draw. Luckily the river is a flush and the weak player is going all in. We are calling with our backdoor flush, and he had a drill, which is really good for us because we won a very big stack. In this hand we have 6-5 of spades and the button is calling the under the guns raise. We are also calling. The flop we have a straight draw and we are calling as well. Hitting our straight on the turn, but checking. The original raiser is c-betting and we are check raising them. A weaker player is calling and I'm going all in on the river and he is calling that as well. And luckily he was paying off our straight with 2 pairs. This was quite a straightforward hand versus a regular. I'm 3-betting pre-flop with pocket 8s. I'm c-betting on the flop for value. On the flop he was calling with ace high and backdoor flush draw, and on the turn as well he's calling with top pair, and on the river I'm going all in for value. Luckily he was calling with top pair, queen kicker. In this hand we have pocket aces in the small blind. We are raising. Versus a 3-bet we are 4-betting and calling all in versus big blind. Even if we made 2 pairs by the river, we lost versus a set. Unlucky for us. In this hand we have ace-king on the button and versus a 3-bet from a regular. Sometimes we have to trap and call pre-flop. On the flop we are calling, and on the turn we hit our top pair. We are stabbing the turn and he's calling, and on the river we are going all in for value, and luckily he was calling with weaker top pair. In this hand we have 9-8 off in the big blind, and we are calling the raise from the small blind. On the flop we have a straight draw and calling with it. On the turn we also calling, and on the river we are trying to represent a backdoor flush with our 9 high, and luckily we managed to win the pot. If you want to learn more and want to get a lot of free content, please click the link in the description below. And I hope you enjoy this new YouTube channel we are building. We are having a lot of new content on this channel. Please like the video, check out other videos on our channel, and I will see you in the next one.